welcome. Happy 2021. This is a space where we talk about emotional, physical, spiritual, relational well-being. So if you're looking to improve that aspect of your life this year, you are welcome to join the family. My name is Yemmy. I am very happy and excited to have you here in this space. So to get us started for 2021, I want us to talk about weight loss. Weight loss is huge. I never knew I was going to talk about this. I never planned to talk about weight loss because I know there's so many expert opinions out there about weight loss, weight gain, what you should eat, what you shouldn't eat, and stuff like that. But I continue to get questions like, I want to lose weight, I've tried so many things, I've not lost weight, and I just decided, hey, I'm going to come in and bring my own 2 cents to this well-discussed topic. So if you're interested, please continue to watch. The first thing I want you to know is that it is a battle. You have to acknowledge that weight loss is a battle. And that means that you have to come in with a fighting mindset when it comes to weight loss. Weight loss is not just something you can wish away. It's not something that you can just pray away, or it's not something that just happens to you. And it's something that you have to fight for. You have to come in prepared to do some work. Now, because it is a battle, it is not easy. Weight loss is not easy at all. It is hard work. So come in with the mindset that this is a fight, this is a battle, and I am coming in to win. The second thing is I want you to acknowledge God. Bring Jesus along on this journey. If you've ever dealt with weight loss or you've had issues with your weight in the past, you know how hard it is to lose just 1 pound. It's a lot of work. People start the journey and then stop because they become discouraged. But bringing God and involving God in it helps you. What you want to ask from God is strength. Strength for the journey, strength for the battle. You want to ask that God will help you to deal with that part of your life. So the second thing, again, is involve God in your weight loss in this year. Number 3, you have to stop dieting. I know that sounds like it is contradictory or it doesn't make sense. But really, you have to stop dieting. If you look at all the diets out there, what they promise you is quick weight loss within 3 days, quick weight loss within 10 days. But for you to change or to lose weight, you have to stop thinking about it as a diet. Most diet that you have, take for example, a lot of people do detoxing, maybe juicing to lose weight. Can you sustain life by just living on juice only? No. Can you sustain life by eating high-fat meal only? No. It doesn't work for everybody. Now, for sure, the first couple of weeks, you will lose weight. And a lot of times what that means is just water weight. You're losing your water weight. For sure, that's going to happen with any kind of diet. But any type of diet that is not sustainable, and what do I mean by that? That you cannot live by, that you cannot continue to carry on for years, is not something that we should be looking into. Now, if you want to jumpstart yourself, you can use any of those to jumpstart yourself into your weight loss journey. But if it's not sustainable, it's not going to help you. So you have to change your mindset and think of it as a lifestyle. Don't think about it as a diet. Yes, I want to go on a high-fat diet or keto diet or juicing diet or paleo diet. Stop thinking about it as a diet. Think more long-term. And what that does for you is it takes off the pressure of you getting on the scale every morning and thinking, oh my goodness, I've not lost any weight. If you think more long-term, you are more likely to succeed. So think more long term, think more lifestyle. It's a way of life. Now, if you're going to lose weight and maintain weight, you have to address it as a way of life. You have to look for that way of life that would help you lose weight and that you can maintain and you can continue to live over a long period of time. The number 4 thing is you want to stop listening to lies. Yes. A lot of times, especially from my culture, people will tell you, I like women that are well-rounded and thick thighs. And now I'm not for anybody shaming or preference for different body types, but don't listen to lies. Don't listen to, people telling you, oh, you look good. You don't need to lose any weight. Don't worry about it. What weight are you talking about? Know your numbers. If you know your numbers are very objective. What is your BMI? I'll put in the link, where you can calculate your BMI and also a chart that tells you what your ideal weight should be. Once you know what your ideal weight should be, then you know what to work towards. Then you don't have to listen to people telling you lies. A lot of times, people don't want you to do well, so they won't tell you the truth. Or sometimes people are afraid to hurt your feelings, so they don't want to tell you, what you should hear. So stop listening to lies. Stop telling yourself lies. This year, 2021, face the fact. Face the fact. Look at your numbers. Numbers will not lie. Know what your numbers are. Know where you should be. Know what your ideal weight should be and work towards your ideal weight. Also, in some culture where, food is their love language, most times they will push food on you, especially at family gatherings. They're like, are you just eating that small plate? Have some more, because food is their love language. But if you're working on a goal or you have the intention of weight loss for this year, you have to understand things like that and run away from it. Don't eat that big bowl just because your wife made it for you. Don't eat that big bowl because your grandmother gave it to you. Know your numbers and work with your numbers. Number 5, you have to reduce your stress. I know. Stress is a big part of weight loss. If your stress is very high, you're not sleeping enough, you're not relaxed, and you're overworked, there's no way you're going to lose weight. Because we all know that, the more stressed that we are, the more we want to eat. If you're now sleeping enough, you feel tired all the time, and also that just messes your metabolism altogether. So this year, work towards your stress level, work towards sleeping. I am preaching to the choir when it comes to sleep. Work towards sleeping and work towards not overworking yourself, and that would help you in your journey to be at the ideal weight for yourself. Number 6, you want to exercise. Yes, we can't talk about weight loss without exercising. Now, for you to lose weight, exercise helps, but it doesn't do much for you. The food that we consume actually goes a long way when we start talking about weight loss, but still, you really want to exercise. There's so many things that exercise brings to the table. It helps you feel good. If you don't feel good, you don't want to eat, right? So exercise helps you to feel good. It gives you the good endorphins, your happy endorphins, right? So if you have those happy endorphins, you don't have to, eat to feel good. Exercise to feel good. That's another way to look at it. Exercise to feel good so you don't eat to feel good. Now, exercise will help you to reduce your stress as well. Exercise has a lot of advantage to it. So you want to involve exercise as much as possible. Now, a lot of times I hear people say, I don't like to exercise, I'm not an active person, but you can walk, right? Instead of taking your car to the grocery store, if you can walk to the grocery store, walk to the grocery store. So make sure that you involve exercise. If you don't like being outdoors, there's so many things you can do indoors without even paying for anything. You can jump, you can jumping jacks is there. You can do jump rope, so many things that you can do to exercise. So if you're going to lose weight this year, make sure that you involve exercise. Number 7, to lose weight this year, you want to look for a support group. Yes, support group is absolutely helpful. Form your own tribe. Look for people that are like-minded. Look for a space where you have people that are dealing with the same thing with you. Bring on your friends, your family member, your husband, your partner. Bring on your friends with you on this journey. People that can hold you accountable as well. So make sure that you form a support group for yourself. And if that fails, what you can do actually is there's so many online communities that you can join. Look for online communities. I'm going to look for some and put it in the description box for us. And join those online communities. They actually prove to be very, very helpful. Remember what I always like to say, we do not walk alone. So this year in your weight loss journey, make sure that you are not working alone. Number 8, do not compare yourself with another person. Do not compare your journey to someone else's. We all have different, of course, DNA, different body types, or different ways that we are made of, different metabolism, right? We are all at different ages. Some of us are, breastfeeding mothers. Some of us are young. Some of us are older. So our journeys are going to look very, very different. Don't compare yourself with someone else. Don't think that someone else is doing it better than you, because you really don't know what they are doing, right? So don't look at someone else, because what usually will happen is when you look at someone else and you compare yourself with someone else and you feel that you're not doing better, then what happens is that you feel discouraged and you want to stop. So this year, I want to beg you, do not compare yourself with someone else. Do not be discouraged. Make sure that you keep on going on this journey. Don't stop. There are going to be some days that, of course, will cheat. There's some days that you just don't want to hear about it. There's some days that you will fail, even though I don't want to use that word fail, but there's some days that you don't want to continue, that you would not feel like continuing. But I want you to remember those days are going to come. But when they come, encourage yourself. Remember that it is a battle, it is a fight. Don't give up. Do not be discouraged. You can do it. This is your year 2021. Make sure that you continue the journey, and I would love to hear from you. Put in the comment section what you're determined to do for your weight loss journey this year. And as you see success, please share them with me. I would love to share in your success story as much as possible. We're hoping for a better year in this 2021. So really, that is it for me. And I'm going to leave you with an African proverb. The proverb says that if you listen to the noise of the market, you're not going to buy anything. And what it simply means is that don't listen to distractions. Don't listen to naysayers. Don't listen to things that will pull you away from your target this year. One thing you want to do is you want to focus. Focus on yourself, focus on your life, and focus on being the best version of you. Remember, this is our year and we're gonna make it this year. One word I leave with you again is focus. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.